Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. It's time for some more Terra Invicta. Ah, boy. So, I'm thinking, based on my incomes, I want to expand my base metal mines on Jupiter, which I think should be slightly cheaper, because I don't have to go to Io for that. I mean, I have stuff on Io, but like, you know, there's no radiation and stuff on Callisto, right? And it has, 129 here. That seems like a good target. Guntro Cantenna? Yeah. So let's get a colony here. Perfect. And did anything on Ganymede look good? 76. 2.1 times. Well, you know what? That's fine. Alright. So yeah, we'll get a couple more bases established. I've got some ships in construction, as is, but we'll wait and see. Alright. So, you know what? Let's head back to Earth. Yeah, we're still slowly, like, I don't know. I don't even know why we're fighting India. I think it's just for the hilarity and to try and vaguely keep the servants busy. You know? There's not really any reason. I've still got a couple more war declarations to make in Central America. Like I said, the servants are getting a, or not
We're winning their
the
hearts
resistance
and
are getting a
minds.
free pass. Ah, yes, I would like the stick shaping. You know what? I don't know if they're
Public
good.
opinion
Good,
is
but,
moving in our direction.
you know, we might as well. It could be useful.
Mission
So,
complete.
declare a war. All right, who have we got here? Costa Rica. You're up. Perfect. Yeah, there's also the Caribbean states, although it's under. I mean, I'm fine with this, probably. Alright. And done. Another nation conquered. A lot of strife for that one. Panic. Yeah, we'll deal with that. Has unrest here, by the way. Not great, not terrible. Alright. Slowly still trying to increase the bloody environmental score here. I don't know. We have managed to save the planet and reverse some of the effects of global warming, but it seems like it's, I don't know, not really worth it. Looks good. Alright, that's the last of the IO bases built. Perfect. I mean, honestly, yeah, like our volatiles and water are doing really well. You know, it's not too bad. Alright, so Belize is still there. I really would like to start making contact with a counselor, though. I mean, you're a servant counselor. The Melanesian states, Sweden. I don't know. Let's go with Sweden.
Investigating
I'm
targets.
gonna try and make contact with somebody. Alright. Oh yeah, there's an alien facility to assault. Good. We're probably gonna need them as we are going to run out of exotics before too long. Which kind of concerns me, because I don't think we have
Offering
enough exotics.
Offering
I
assistance.
was kind of hoping, you know, that we would have more. Like, I actually kind of allotted a lot more, like, in my sort of mental budgeting. I kind of almost intentionally
Surveillance complete.
tried to make it so that we would have enough. Ugh, servants. I don't know. You have resources. And I mean, you're not a threat. Like, that's the thing. You have negative 157,000 money. The truth is, I don't care. You know?
We're winning their
I'll
hearts
trade.
and
I'm
minds.
willing to trade servants. Why the hell not? I'd be less pissed, but like, the turn timer is 1 month. You know,
The people will come to our side.
it's tough.
The
But
people
I
will
desperately
come
need to
to our
buy
side.
resources. Yeah. Yeah, I want to try and improve our investments in the military because I am going to need some of that. Tactical drones, build army, eh. Build navy, also kind of eh. There's not a whole lot that we really need. Compact solid core fission. Oh, that's for anti-matter torpedoes. Whilst interesting, completely useless. Yeah, you know, counterinsurgency operations is actually very good, and I'm surprised I don't have that already. Good. Alright. So, I guess you should probably just pull back. You know? Alright. Keeping the world at war, honestly, I feel like actually kind of works out in my favor, as it kind of prevents everyone from investing in the economy. And that actually works a lot better. It also prevents them from like investing in spoils and worsening their, you know, environmental outputs. It'll work. Alright. You know, I would really prefer
Initiating contact.
to trade with the Protector. The Protector doesn't have resources, right? Okay. Never mind.
Making contact.
Okay. 5% to our military priority. Alright. I think we're past the time of using the electron weapons, so let's maybe get rid of those. Don't really need those. Colloid drive. No. There'll be no use for that. Like I say, slowly but steadily trying to clean up my research screen. And it's doing pretty well. We're getting there. Saltwater batteries? Yeah, no. We're done with that. Alright. Okay. In terms of our resources. I don't know. I don't think we need any of that. No. Helicon drive. An entertainingly useful drive, but no. We're not using that ever. Okay. Exotic nanowired battery. Honestly, tempting. Right. Let's resume the super collider.
Reaching out.
For seeking
Yeah,
to steal
yeah.
from our masters, you must be punished.
Yeah, I stole shit from your masters. What's your point? Alright. How much do you want for these things? 5,000? You need to offer more. Okay, you apparently don't want money, which, given your financial statements, I know is a lie. Okay, you're functionally impossible to trade with because I assume we're at war. You know? Which is unfortunate. Alright. So, we can't trade with anyone we're at war with, which is a lot of people right now. Yeah.
Offering counsel.
I
Yeah.
will help them.
Where you need to find and make contact with the resistance. Less than ideal, but we can do our best. So, I suppose I could have a look over here at IO. Even if they are somewhat expensive, some of these are probably good. I don't know. How about this one? Good. Apply hab template. Oh, no. Oh god, right, yeah, that's 16,000. Right, right. Now I remember why I didn't want to build any more of the IO bases. Because I think these should end up being cheaper. God, I hope this ends up being cheaper, you know? Still got another month until they're good to go. Hey. Things are quiet for now, though.
Public
Or
sentiment is
that is, I'm not really on the offensive, so. I can definitely go on the offensive,
Moved
though.
the needle.
I don't know, if I were to scuttle a lot of this. Like, the old stuff doesn't really have any value to me anymore. But I think it's worth it to keep around, because I think it keeps them from going to Jupiter. You know, I just kind of need an on-paper presence there. For now, anyway. Alright. I mean, I would like to have a go out here to the asteroid belt again and target another... servant base, although that's a little bit easier said than done. Or not servant base, alien base. Just like finding them. Flora Vesta. No, we took those out, I think. There's one specific one I'm thinking about. It might help if I find it out here first. On the map. Let's see. Ursula. Yeah, there we are. Like a hodgepodge of a bunch of ships around Cobalt Blade Station. And presumably, yeah. Alright. So, transfer to 375 Ursula. With the number, at least, I can kind of just sort of guess. And eventually should find it. You know? No, hold on. I didn't really check here. Yeah, 375 Ursula. Transfer to Cobalt Blade Station. That's pretty good. You do it. Yeah, April 13th, so it'll be like a 6-month transit. That's fine. Yeah. They just immediately... Hang on, is that? No. They start sending ice. Oh no, that's a bunch of stuff from Ursula.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
Alright. From Mecca. Yeah. Like I said, I kind of want to... Yeah, you know what? I'm fine with this as well. Like I say, I'm interested in trying to clean up. Oh, hello there. Yeah, that's a decent number of assault ships. Okay. I would like an alarm for that one. That's going to be 2059. Yeah. Okay, so they are literally launching multiple assault fleets. Yeah, the moment I left friggin' LEO ungarrison, they're like, it's time. Honestly, again, let's try and make some peace here. There we are. Much fewer wars to deal with now. Actually, most of our remaining wars are against the European Union. How nice. Also Sweden. Good. Counterinsurgency operations. And we'll get rapid stabilization operations at some point. Okay. Now... let's continue to gain resistance. Alright. I'm sure. Okay. So yeah, they're going to come in for another assault. Now, that's not really that big of a threat, assuming I remember to actually, you know, destroy them. Realistically, even if they do land, I'm not sure it's really that big of a threat, but who knows. Alright. Sukiye. Do we have anyone? New Delhi, India, Moscow, Russia. Who runs the UAE? I'm gonna say the resistance at least has
Tracking target.
someone in there, so maybe. Could either be Exodus or... honestly, if it's Exodus, I'll seek to make peace. You know? I'll look to make peace. I think that's worth. Alright. Stick-shaped nuclear torpedoes. Honestly, they require so little exotics, I think it's perfectly reasonable to use the damn things. Like, they had the blast cone fall off a distance of 219 kilometers, so... 40mm autocannon, not really useful. Let's get the antimatter plasma core reactor going too.
Lending my expertise.
Lending my expertise.
Ooh, we're almost at 0.8. Okay. Manage. So, if I wanted to apply this template, yeah, it's about half as expensive, unfortunately. That's still a lot more than I'd like. So, it's definitely a little bit tough. Some more should be
We've got some
ready
intel
soon.
on our target.
Excellent. Alright, we've made contact with the resistance again. Alright. Whoops. Oh yeah, this is because it's one of the upgraded ones. Okay. So, I'm just gonna maybe... oh god, yeah, this is the other ones. Merge fleet with India 243. Yeah, merge fleet with India 150, please. Good.
the people will come to our side.
Alright, I'm not sure what we're gonna do with it, but... yeah.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
It's tough. Do I want to build more ships or do I want to build more industry? Yep. Like I said, I'm not actually currently conquering anything, so I can just kind of end all the wars. Let there be peace. Let's see. Griffin Autopsy. No, I don't really care. Slowly but steadily. Yeah, I should get that. Alright. Impose the sanctions. As we always do. Alright. Aliens terrorize civilians in Denmark. I mean... I should probably attempt to eliminate them. No, I mean, literally, they're just transferring new counselors down right now, I'm sure. Oh, no, maybe not. Okay, yeah, you were. Yeah. That Corvette was. Alright. What I will say is, India 243. You know, you guys... I guess I'm just... No, I guess I'm still waiting. Hold on. Because I think I have some stuff still under construction. Yeah, 3 days, and then 72 days for the rest of it. Alright, so in a couple months we'll leave. Or send out the Lancers. Alright. That'll do. I'm worried about the xenoforming in Africa, though. I feel like it's kind of getting out of control. Aha. Look at that, Burkina Faso. Yes. They fell there. And anytime one falls, like, I feel like it's kind of a very good idea to try and make my move on it. But at the same time, I'm going to be too busy making contact with the resistance and
Establishing contact.
buying their resources. So, oh well. Alright. I've made my decision. Apply hab template.
We'll open a channel.
You ooze selfishness from every pore, but so long as you don't stand in our way, we good.
Damn right. How much do you want for this? A generous trade. Jesus. I'm not gonna buy them for any less than $1. That's my minimum. You know? It feels bad. Any less, I feel like I'm just taking advantage of them. That's not a permanent assignment.
Offering assistance.
Offering counsel.
Alright. So how much is it going to be on Ganymede? Just need a bit more. Alright, so I got 2 more bases built. That should hopefully help. Oh, good. The region's been decontaminated. Alright. Sabotage facility mission dealt with. Rover drive, really don't need that. We're getting there. Slowly but steadily. research it all. Guerrilla warfare. Just in case I need to start causing problems in other nations. Oh yeah.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Nice. Doing one of
We're
those
winning their hearts
fancy
and minds.
solar flybys.
We hold no sway in their minds.
Alright. We'll get out there, though. The destruction of the Ursula base should be another victory for us. Yeah. Let's see. The aliens. So yeah, they have 4 bases. Thank you. They have 4 bases still in the asteroid belt, so. And I can't help but notice that most of their... Yeah, like Janus, Mimas, and Dione 1, none of which give them any, like, base metals. So I'm thinking that if I can take out Ursula and Bettina here, yeah. So yeah, take out Ursula and Bettina. I knock those 2 out. That cripples their base metals. That should, with any luck, crack down control on our Syria control point, damn it. But I don't want it. I really keep trying to abandon this friggin' nation. Alright. So what's the stats on our guys anyway? I assume you all need some XP points spent. Well, fair enough. Let's get you, I guess, command. Makes the most sense to me. Look at those sweet, sweet control points after all. Boom. Now I'm only 4 points over. Maybe soon I can begin expanding the economies again. I think I need to set up a new station in low Earth orbit and just get like more command control points so I can go back to expanding the economy. Because at this point, like, we control 88% of the GDP, which is good. But, yeah, we control 57% of the population. Hostile fleet power is up to 108,000, which has me a little bit frightened. But, I don't know, I'm not super worried right now. Because it seems like the aliens, while they have a lot of forces on paper, like, this whole system is too freaking massive. They can't occupy it all. It doesn't seem to matter how much they actually have, you know?
Prepping for
Been a
mission.
while, Juddy. How are you? Persuasion. Done.
Establishing contact.
You ooze selfishness from every pore, but so long as you don't stand in our way, we good.
Offering
Good.
support.
Lending my expertise.
Terrorist bombings. Use the bombing as a pretext to crack down. That works for us. There. Finally, no longer an anocracy, so yeah, our calculated rest value is now 8.41 in America for cohesion, so that's good. Alright, and they finished throwing me out of Syria, which is fine. Yep, I consider it an absolute win.
Move the needle.
cleaning things up.
Alright. Well, we should get your last couple investigation points here. Congratulations to us.
Public sentiment is
We're under the
increasingly
cap.
with us.
It's been a while.
We've moved the needle.
Alright. Yeah, I can basically get an extra 900 metals, though. I think I can buy metal, though, can't I? Or... sell resources to Earth. I guess I can't... The problem is I can't actually buy materials. Like, I can buy them in theory, but they have to be shipped out. So... Mm-hmm. Let's keep working on various bonuses. Alright. You know, I wonder if I can use the stick-shaped nuclear torpedoes. Okay. Let's say Victor 727. I want to launch one exofighter. Just one. Oh. Okay. It's a destroyer, so I doubt it's gonna work. Alright, never mind. So that's unfortunate. I can't put the shaped nuclear charges on them. Like, I get it, but I'm still disappointed. Because man, would that be awesome. Save if you can. Come on, are they not yet done? Or no? Damn it. Ship construction. Okay, 10 days. I just need slightly more patience. Alright.
Reaching out.
You ooze selfishness from every pore, but so long as you don't stand in our way, we good.
I will help them.
Offering assistance.
Alright. So our mission control is doing pretty well. The trick is, right now I know with, like, my fleet, I'm way, like, I can lose a lot of my mission control. Because I don't have the Titan. The Titan got destroyed, so it's kind of on my to-do list to actually bother to rebuild our Titan. It might be worth building a more heavily armored Titan since they do seem to like to target it. I can put a lot of nose armor on that bad boy. Might actually not be too bad of an idea. I guess xenoforming in Africa. Not great. They're not really able to control it. I need to get maybe some, like, American and Chinese forces in. Okay. So, India 243. Please split. Yep. Okay. Please transfer to... okay, no, you can't refuel there. Arnerson Station. Thank you. I mean, 11 Lancers is enough to take down everything they've put in low Earth orbit, and probably also enough to intercept the assault carriers. But again, those shouldn't come for like another year, so we're fine. Like, I'll be out to the asteroid belt and back in that time.
The people will come to our side.
The people will come to our side.
You know? So there's always a chance I'm not. How's India 105 doing? April 13th, alright. Yeah, another 11 Lancers will bring us up to 34. Bam. The new Legion of Denmark, yeah. Just keep terrorizing. Go nuts. Good. Knowledge and government priority are increased. Alright. Anything else I need? I suppose I should get the inertial confinement fusion reactor 6 and 7 as they become available. Because, in theory, they aren't actually all that bad if I want to use a more powerful drive later on, like, another ship. You know? Because I will probably need a fast-moving ship to transit somebody out to Make in a reasonable amount of time after I win. Yeah. I like that we can the tip there. Oh yeah, we can perform hostile takeover on resistance. I don't want to. All right, but we are getting more material.
You ooze selfishness from every pore, but so long as you don't stand in our way, we good.
Good night, everybody.
Offering
Keep
support.
the change.
I will help them.
I'm not too worried about it. Alright, so April 13th is coming up. The battle at Ursula. I think that's how we'll round off today's episode. Maybe. There we are. And keep it quiet.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
Alright. They have, in theory, twice as many ships than us, but most of them are on the small side, so I'm not as worried. At least to God, I hope. This may be a massive mistake. I actually don't think I want to approach very fast, if at all. Because here's what's going to happen. Yeah, so their smaller ships are going to come out fast. Right, the smaller ships will want to break from the pack, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so focus fire. Just because a weapon is Guardian capable does not mean it should be firing like that. Alright, resume AI. Let's start laying into them. worried about the flankers, though. Especially as we seem to be just firing on a single battleship that isn't really able to do anything. Or battle cruiser. Like, yeah, this is the problem with AI tactics, and I constantly have this sort of thing where, like, I give the AI a chance, and then I have to come back and do the battle myself with, like, what will end up being a boatload of micromanagement. Because they're literally just firing at a singular thing and completely failing, basically. Because the AI's tactics are this garbage. Honestly, yeah, you know, let's go to the auto-resolve. See what happens. Literally, the auto-resolve is better for me. It'd be better to do it from the start. So, unfortunately, that's just what I'm going to have to do. Because, God, our AI is shit. Like, our combat AI is just so bad. Unfortunately, there's no way I'm coming out ahead on this battle. Like, we're going to lose probably as many Lancers as I just built. My goal of getting to 60 Lancers, you know, is looking like it's going to be pretty tough. But that's how it goes sometimes. In the meantime, though, thank you everyone for watching. I've been your Latest Kelvin, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, folks. Have a good night. And please, for the love of God, in the comments, remind me to stop giving the AI a chance to actually run my fucking combat.